What's up, my people? It's your boy, Big Skeeting Conversation 100. What's poppin'? So today, man, I got a letter to the Republican. Because I'm trying to understand, man, why they ain't got no balls? Why everybody is scared of Trump? I mean, he is a man to be feared. I mean, this is like the most powerful man in the country. He shouldn't be. I mean, really. I mean, this guy is like, he plays with the military like he's, like they're toys, man. And it's crazy. But I'm here today because every time I on my post everywhere on my channel, man, I got all these people saying all these nasty things and saying how great Donald Trump is and how he's been the greatest president since they can't even remember. Yeah, okay, but I mean that's their opinion. But I got some facts for you. I mean, just to show you what kind of man Donald Trump is, since everybody's claiming he's so great. First of all, before this man got into office, he had 34 felony counts, federal. If you can name me a person with 34 federal counts, guilty, and still walking the streets, I pay you. Let alone 34 counts, felony, convicted, and still got to run for president. Make it make sense. All right. So, on top of that, so we talked about this before he became president. So this was already known that he had lawsuits paid out to several people to settle lawsuits that he had inappropriate relationships with young people. All right, look it up. It's facts. All right. Um, so let me show you like what kind of power this man got. All right. So he wants $230 million payout, okay, for his campaign contact with Russia. All right. And for the removal of a documents from the White House to his house. All right. Okay. He said it was all a game and they was all just trying to, railroad him and all that. Even though now we go back, he got 34 counts federal. You know what I mean? Okay, but they trying to railroad him. He's just a good guy. Okay. Um, so Pam Bundy and Deputy Todd Blanche, those are um, Donald Trump's ex-lawyers. I mean, they used to be his lawyers, but now they're in the government because he put them there. And these two people are the people who makes the decision whether he gets the money or not. It gets deeper than that, man. That's crazy. And the fact that if somebody, because every time I ask this question, nobody can really give me a definite answer. But what is the reason for raising the taxes of poor people and uh, making the taxes for billionaires lower? Does that make sense? I mean, but if you can explain to me how that makes sense, then I mean, I listen. Don't make no sense to me. But I'm just saying, this is what kind of things this man does. And this seems like nobody, I just can't get it. These mega people just don't, I just don't get it. How you don't see this? I think you just don't want to see it. For example, all the people who raided the Capitol, right? So he pardoned them, okay? But now this is the thing. So now you pardon all of these people. Most of them convicted from something else, right? Okay, for example, Theodore Mizzenworth, okay, convicted of predatory criminal sexual assault against a child. Donald Trump pardoned him. David Daniel, convicted of production of child pornography. Donald Trump pardoned him. Andrew Tackey sent nude pics to an undercover law enforcement officer thinking she was a 15-year-old little girl. Donald Trump pardoned. Casey Hopkins, all right, convicted of forcibly raping a person. In the court documents, it said that he choked her until she couldn't see and urinated in her mouth. Donald Trump, he pardoned that person. He said they're all good people. He said they're all good people and they shouldn't be in jail. They're good people. They're good people. They're very good people. I've met a lot of them. Yeah. On top of that, y'all president is all over the Epstein file. Okay. They've been flagging his name from the Epstein files for a long time. President's dirty, y'all. But again, I know the Republicans and backers of President Trump. Everything I'm saying is going to one out the other, but you don't have a definitive answer for it. Yeah. Why do the Republicans even back this guy? It's a good question. I mean, if you think he's fit to be our president of the United States, please let me know why. Make it make sense. Because it ain't making sense to me. It makes sense to me that everybody who helps the president or who can do something for the president, those people, yeah, those people always, they get away with. They get away with murder until he gets mad at them, and then he fires them. Unless if they don't roll with what he's saying, he gonna fire him. He's gonna find a way to convict him of something. He's gonna do something to smear their name because that's what he's been doing. I don't know how to pronounce her first name. Ghislaine Maxwell, right? This is the lady who was running with Epstein, his ex-girlfriend, who was grooming all the women, who was bringing the little girls. I'm sorry, not women, who was bringing the little girls to Epstein, and she also joined in with also joined in on the fun. Is what court documents say. She gets 20 years. Okay, she gets 20 years. She comes on TV and says that she doesn't know anything about the president and uh, Jeffrey Epstein. Said they would never, she never seen anything happen with the president. A week later, she's transferred to a minimum security prison, but she should be on 23-hour lockdown for what she did to those kids. I'm just saying. Y'all can't see it, or you just don't want to see it. Is it because of the color of my skin you don't want to see it? I think uh, Donald Trump was just prejudice against blacks, but nah, it ain't that. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. You know, you ain't in the tech bracket, he looks down on you, period. You know, this man can't hold a full conversation without going off talking about something that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. They're nominated. They put this man in office. He tearing up the White House, tore out the Rose Garden. Nobody knows nothing. Nobody knows the answer to what he's doing. He don't know the answer to what he's doing. Man, if y'all like my content, man, you comment on my page, man. It's your boy Speak Skeet Conversation 100. You go to YouTube and put Marcellus Boykin 1533. Subscribe to my channel, and you get all my videos, man. The ones you missed, check them out. But I just want to say to the Republicans, man. I mean, if you could just make it make sense on why you put this man in office. I mean, he's a criminal. I'm just saying. It's your boy. It's Big Steve Conversation 100. And remember, Free Poochie G. Rest in peace to Don Milk. It's your boy.